Welcome back to Getting Her to Say I Do, my video dating vlog as we go through this journey, this process of me healing and getting whole and loving myself and getting healthy and finding somebody I like and pursuing a relationship and then engaging them and getting married and all that wonderful stuff. I am good. I'm content in my singleness. I have been working for the Lord. Like I've been working. This is episode 25. What? I need to get a TV deal. This 2 seasons if we want to be cheap. But I've been working, like literally working. This is a whole other half of the day that I've never seen, and it's called AM. And if you get up like pretty early in that, then it's still cool outside. You can go outside and do stuff. So I started my garden, and I started my garden. I was going to get some stuff, doing some stuff, and I went to Walmart, which is always a trip. And I go to Walmart, and I lose my phone and my debit card. So this is how my week starts. It's Monday afternoon. I'm not thinking about it. I don't even know I lost my debit card yet, but I lost my phone. And I go over a friend's house. Their son's birthday. They celebrate the birthday. I go home and I was like, man, I can't find my phone. I probably left it around. I'll get it tomorrow. I'm not worried about it because I don't really care. So I went and I finished watching this little TV show, and I got in bed about midnight. And I woke up about 8 o'clock, like super early. It was crazy. Like I wasn't on social media. I wasn't talking to nobody, worried about nobody. Like I was good. Like I was like, man, I hope it's not an emergency. My family don't got to get a hold of me. But I was good and content. I was so good. And so I woke up early the next morning to go see if my phone was at Walmart, because I was pretty sure it was at Walmart. Like I left it at the register or something like that. And then they said they ain't seen it, so I go to Dollar Tree. They ain't seen it, so I go to my friend's house. Like, hey, did I leave my phone over here? Did I drop it, get out the car or something? Hadn't seen it. So I can't find my phone. I was like, that sucks. So I go to get a SIM card because I've lost my phone. And I pay for the SIM card with my debit card, which is just a card that I keep in my wallet, but it doesn't work. And it was like, this card don't work. I lost my debit card also, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I get home, I get on my laptop, start trying to take care of some stuff, because, I still got to organize stuff, plan stuff. We doing some fundraisers, communicate with people and stuff like that, let my brother know I'm good. If you try to get a hold of me, just like clear the bases. And I get this message on Facebook that's like, hey, somebody found your card, and they put it up at the customer service thing, and then they going to call the bank, and the bank going to know that I lost my card, and they're going to shut it off. I don't need that, because then you got to wait to get a whole new card. I don't have time. So I go get my debit card, and I ask them for my phone. And they was like, well, we got this little kiosk over here. If you go and check, sometimes if they find your phone, they put it in there because they give you money for them. And I was like, they ain't finna get no money for my phone. I've had this phone for 2 years, and I was content with it. I wanted a new phone, but I don't want to pay for a new phone. So I was chilling with my old phone. And so I get that, and I try to call, and I have to have this IMEI number. What? So I go to the city, to Best Buy, to get me an unlocked phone, because I got Cricket, and I've had Cricket since I was in y'all better sponsor me. And I've had it since I was in high school. I've had the same number. No, not the same number, but I've had it, pretty much since I was 16, since I could work. And so I've always had them, but I always get an unlocked phone because they get on my nerves, and I'm about this close to leaving them, but they ain't done nothing real bad to make me leave. But if I do decide to leave, I'm taking my phone with me. I ain't being attached to y'all stuff. Plus their phones is basic and only set up for them. So I go to get a new phone, and I was like, okay, cool. Got this SIM card, better go get this phone. And then I was like, hey, can I get this? Their systems are down. They don't have any phones in the store, not the good ones, no good phones in the store. So you got to order them. And so I tried to order it, and their systems are down. And they was like, well, you can go home and do it. And I was like, But so I stopped by my friend's house, and they got this old iPhone that they used to use. I'm an Android guy. I've never used the iPhone, never had an iPhone, don't care for it. And they let me use their phone, so I go to the store, put the SIM card in, it don't work. They didn't activate the SIM card. So I gotta drive all the way back to Shawnee. I'm in Midwest City. Go over there to activate the SIM card. Find out that the phone don't work, not the SIM card. It's something wrong with the tray thing or whatever. So I still don't have a phone. And now I have to go get ready for church because we finna have church and do this car wash. Ain't communicating with nobody, ain't tell nobody nothing, can't get a hold of nobody. It is so stupid. So I get on the phone trying to get with Best Buy to get my number because I can't buy it off from home because I cut up my credit card as soon as I got it because I don't want no debt. And so they can't give me any information. I'm on the phone with them for hours. I mean, before church, after church, it's just so stupid and frustrating. So then my pastor comes through clutch and gives me his old iPhone. This phone about this big. And I'm nervous to see, like, talk on it because the phone only go to, like, right here. And I was like, can they hear me? This phone, tiny little bitty phone, and I don't know how to work it for nothing. And so now we done got through this. And so I'm working, getting my garden ready, getting the youth room ready, we renovating, doing stuff and all this. And I was like, man, I need to go check and see when this class is because I was supposed to start taking the classes. And so Friday, I go and check and look, probably about 2-3 o'clock. And I realized that I done missed the first 2 days of class. I'm livid at this point. I want to break stuff, destroy. I'm mad. Oh, I'm so mad. I want to break stuff. And so I'm also preaching this Sunday because Pastor asked me to preach. And so I don't have my phone, which my Bible app is on the phone. So all my notes are on the. It's an awful, terrible, god-awful week. And there's no refund policy for the class that I paid for out of my pocket. And I'm literally just like, so, and the week just starts piling, like getting worse and worse, progressively worse. And so it's awful and I'm so frustrated. And then I go preach on Sunday and this new girl came to church and she was cute, but I wasn't worried about her. But she definitely was cute. And I kind of chuckled at God. I was like, man, God, I guess you, and she like moved to where I live at. Like, nobody lives here, not young people. It's like older people and teenagers who go to school, kids who go to school, not 20-year-olds. So I was just like, God, you super dope. I'm not stressing or pressed about her, but the fact that you could do that, I just kind of smile because God is way bigger than we can understand. So then I get up and I preach, and it did not go like I thought it was going to go. And so I am just done. I'm done. Like, if I was going to become an alcoholic, it would have happened last week. If I was going to be a drug addict, it would have happened last week. If I was going to commit a crime, it would have happened last week. Like, oh my goodness. And then like some stuff happened with my friends and it's like super distant. And I'm sitting there looking at this like, man, this sucks so much. And then I realized that God was trying to isolate me so I could press into him, and I did not do that at all. My week was so bad. And some people call it spiritual warfare, stuff like that. I'm not a super religious person. I believe in God. But also a lot of stuff that happens because we make poor choices. And but God was just trying to get close to me, and I did not realize it, understand it, hear it. I read my Bible, but it wasn't like, it was just like, get this done, go take care of stuff. And so I've been spending a little bit more time with God. So then Monday comes and I call up there and like, hey, I missed this class, this. And it's like, well, we don't get refunds and you can't get your money back. So boo. I got so mad. Oh, I was mad. Like I was finna go up there. I was so mad. And then I just started to praise God and rejoice. And then I got a call a little bit later. And it's like, man, I was really feeling bad about that. I understand what it's like to lose your phone and your whole world's turned upside down. We're going to put you in this next class. And I literally started weeping because, like, everything just sucked. And then my phone showed up The phone that I ordered showed up, and like, so it just started getting better, and I was so happy and so blessed. And and I realized, like, man, God is enough. Like, I don't need a wife. I don't need a girlfriend. I love one. I want one. That'd be amazing. My eyes red. I need to go to sleep. But God is definitely enough. Like, He's enough. And so I'm working on spending more time with Him and just hanging out with Him, because God really is dope. And like the serenity that He brings whenever I realize that is amazing. It's transcending. It's so amazing. So I'm working on doing that. But I have a new phone, and this is like the first video that I've shot. So that's exciting. Also, the camera's dope on. I'm excited to do stuff with the kids on it and outreaches and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But all in all, and through all of that, like, I'm super content being single. I still have crushes. I still have people that I like and I'm interested in, but I'm good. Like, I feel healthy. I feel free. I feel well, and not attached. And that was super dope. Also, with losing my phone, I lost all them contacts and all them numbers of them people that I shouldn't have been talking to. So that was really cool. But yeah, I'm blessed. I'm well and happy and alive. My hair looks good. I'm healthy and skin just glowing. So I love you guys. God bless you. Y'all stay safe and well. And thank you for for tuning in and hanging out with me.